Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in a little adventure here in Star Rupture. This will be episode 13. I have all the materials needed to upgrade that fort to tier 4, and I also put all the needed materials in that machine which upgrades your stuff, so we will be able to unlock the core amplifier, the base amplifier, the however amplifier you say, tier 2. Now, believe it or not, the main issue was the ignitium, because long distances in here to travel, and they can extinguish really fast after rupture. Also, I had another base core attacking here. It wasn't that bad, mainly because I put in there a little more of those turrets, towers. Also, you see here, I've been going all around this place. In here, I grabbed some ignitium from there, but I did put ziplines around here because it's a base in there. You see it, you know it, you love it. We're gonna get in there, I hope today, because we need all of those blueprints. I don't even remember what kind of blueprints we need, but we need them all. Okay. Those things appeared. I had no idea. Let's say only idea. Okay. Clue what those are. Let's just get in there and see. Oh, what are those? Let's put this one here as line, and here is line, and let's go in there because I want to take a peek at them. I never interacted with the things. Can we have this, please? Thank you. Let's try and get, I don't know, somewhere in there, let's call it, and then in there. I want to take a look at those creatures. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they do. I have no idea what happens with them. But yeah. You see this? Didn't. Whoa! You didn't scare me, I swear. Okay, so something is happening here. Oh, I got the babies. Well, hello there. How's it going?
Reloading.
Yeah. Problem solved. Give me that. I've been exchanging a bunch of bullets. A bunch. Especially the last invasion that we had. Now that stuff could mess up our mojo in here. Oh no, 200 bullets. We're consuming bullets like crazy here. Like crazy. So I think... Are they gonna attack me? Oh, it plunged into the ground. Have you seen that? They're going into the ground. Oh, that's so interesting. Anywho, that base is there, and it's really nasty. We're gonna get in there at some point. First I wanna start this level 4 stuff magic, because it's the last thing we gotta do so that we have access to the base core. Okay, so let's do that. It only needs the ignitium 14. I believe I have some on me. Exactly 14. Here you go, upgrade. Yeah, well, I don't even know where my save point is. So base core amplifier version 2 and compounder. That's good. Okay, good stuff. I have bullets. So this one should be a little worse than the last one that we had, or should I say I had. Yeah, looks different. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? So you see, we have a little more of those now. Not to mention the ones up top in here.
Monolith activity detected.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, boy. Watch out. Let's actually, I think I want to get down there. Well, no, let's stay here, I said, because this one may turn out really ugly. I see only the little ones coming, which is good. Yep. Let's get down there. Oh my god, it's so many of them. That flinger is the worst thing ever.
Changing mag.
Okay, apparently we did it. We did it. Hey, Feather. How's it going? Well, that was something like the first wave. I don't understand why the integrity is at 96% because they never reached the core, you know? That one really needs some work in there. I don't know what the heck is going on, but those only have 800 bullets inside. Not amazing. Okay, let's see, what do we have in here this time? What's the flavor? I don't see a thing. It's the same stuff. Okay. Let's get down there. These guys, they're not exactly precise in here. Oh, come on, disinfect it. Yeah, they're kind of coming, Benji. You better watch out. You better take care because it's gonna be nasty out there. Pretty we got one here which is not in the range of the people shooters and has made some damage. Okay. You're dead? You're dead. Perfect. Well, here we are. So what are we gonna have this time? I don't know, but I think I should have been up top. Because this is gonna be bad in here. Let's go up top. These guys, they will not have all the bullets necessary to hold them off. So that's gonna be a thing. Oh my god, more of the same. Good, good, good. As long as we don't have these guys which shoot poison for a million miles like those guys, we should be fine. Oh, I cannot get him at this distance. Yep. Uh-oh, we got a biggie. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get down there. Sorry, passing through. Okay. I don't know if the biggie is still around or not. Wow, secured. I don't expect it to be secured. These guys are not infected? 68. This, yeah, well, since it's secured, the disinfection process is happening automatically. I cannot believe we survived that. Okay, let's grab the bioeffects out of this place. And I'm thinking just to dismantle everything here, basically delete the core, but I'm not sure because I don't want to have these attacks in here. They're stupid. It's a stupid mechanic. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be attacked non-stop in here at this base. Even if it doesn't affect the other bases, I don't care. I don't want to have it. So maybe, just maybe, we're gonna get back all the materials. I mean, all the quartz, all the ignitium, and everything else that we put into that core just to put it at level 4. Because it was a bunch of stuff. Okay, I don't care about the electronics and the other stuff that we put in there. Like the berries, yeah, whatever. I don't care about it. But ignitium, yes sir, I care. Quartzes? Yes, I can. So yeah, that's how BAG feels in here. Okay, I think we collected enough of these artifacts, bioeffects, whatever they're called. Let's get back to the base now. First, let's see. If we dismantle this boy here, are we gonna have all that stuff back or not? I don't know. So you can dismantle it like a group with everything, or separate, as far as I remember. Don't know how to do that. Like here. No, you don't get back. You get only materials and that. So this is stupid, mister. Because I put a bunch of materials into you for this levels, you know? I mean, I want back that, all of those. I want them back. So, yeah, well, this is not fair. This is cheating. What is happening in here? It's cheating, I'm telling you. Okay, let's go back to the base. And I'm kind of, well, we're gonna take a look at the base core amplifier, see if it's good or not. It should be better than a T1, but we'll see. I'm kind of disappointed by that because, believe it or not, it took something like 4 hours to get all that technetium and the meteorite hearts and stuff. It wasn't an easy feat. I mean, if you don't have a lot, which I don't, and you want to dedicate your life to only this game, yeah, do it. Otherwise, oh my god. Okay, I want to play more games in my time. Not only this, you know. This is the big boy. Go ahead. 5,000 data points. What do you think about that? Let's get up top and unlock that thingy. Oh, so this one the same. 50 and 100. Yeah, well, we don't care about you. I care about that one. Research. Okay, so we can build the tier 2 farm. Let's see. The tier 1 was giving me 20 capacity. This one is 250. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. 350. So 3 times and a half. But the capacity, it's a lot bigger, like 12 and a half times. That means that all of these boys in here can go away. And we can put this guy here. That's it. Let's start by deleting those. I don't want them in my system here. I prefer to put only one of those. Instead of having a million of this, I'll have only one of those and that's it. Because they're just amazing, you know. Oh my god, would you look at that. I think I have more of the top. Put just about everywhere. But at this point, I don't know where they are. Okay? I know I have a bunch of them, but that's all I know. Let's see. None around there. That thing just went bye-bye. Okay, good stuff. I don't have any on that side, none on that side, none on that side. Maybe those were all of them? It might just be. In that case, we'll have a lot more that way. Not that way. At that core in there, we got a bunch. At the other core, we got a bunch. I think we have some at that core as well. I can see them in there. Do we want to get in there and do that thing now? No, of course not. All of this stuff is moving in here because we're still building some stuff on the other side. I have no idea what. I've been running around here like crazy for 4 hours, as I already told you. I have no idea what I'm building, where I'm building. What I do know is that I need a little more material. Not T1. So let's come in here. Here, I said. I got lost in my own base. What do you think about this? Let's come in behind these guys. In here and grab some more normal material. all of it is circulating because guess what? We're doing the bullets on the other side just to send them up. Where we just used a bunch of them, it's gonna take a million years to fill that thing up. But we really don't. Oh, I had more in here. Yeah, well, forget I said anything. Let's get to that side and see what we can do. Basic. I need to make sure that we have a safe spot to get to that base and get out of there. So let me show you what's happening here with this stupid base. Well, it's not stupid, it's beautiful, but down there, it's crazy. It's so many of those, it's unbelievable. Right now, I don't know why there's not that many, but usually it's a bunch of them. I put a railing here just to get down there to grab some of that ignitium, and that was swarm. Okay, they came from all the sides. It wasn't pretty. So the base we're looking is that one. We're looking for is that one. We need to get our butts in there. I had to build this extension here just to be able to make it from pillar to pillar. Let's call them pillars. I don't know how to call them otherwise. And yeah, well, it's not a bunch of things in here now. It's fine. There used to be around the monolith in here. That's the base we need to go. Unfortunately, I cannot put my rail. Hello? Game? Yeah. I cannot put my rail in there. Let me show you. If I try to build in here something. You see? No, I cannot. So I could jump from here in there, I think, with the dash, or from there in there. But then what? That one is not in the building area. I see the stairs in there, so I think the best thing ever is to kill all those monsters in there. But you see, it's a biggie. Yeah, well, welcome to the freak show, I guess. And try to get on those stairs. But that monster is gonna be a huge issue for BH in here. Don't like fighting. I prefer to have the factory building. From there we can drop through there. I would like to get on the other side. I already made it with the lines on that side. Going around, I was hoping that I will be able to build from this corner in there, because that will be just amazing. No, but we're not able. Because all of that, it's inside there, and I cannot build in here. Look. If they would have let me put this one in here, it would have been just amazing. But no, they don't. I want. Can a guy come with some platform stairs in there and cheese it? No, because it's way too far. So I will be able to build until there. So that one is hanging in the air. I will need a straight shot in there, and you can only build straight from here. So even if I put these guys from here in there, I will end up maybe like here-ish. So I will not be able to get in there. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Let's keep on moving the other way. So I was thinking the same stuff. Build from there in there. No, all of this stuff, it's inside that area, no build area. I cannot get in there. It's a bunch of them. All of them are up top. So we really need to make our way up top. Unfortunately, well, all of it is in the no build area. So I want to get on the other side. And you see, there is a little something in there. Maybe those are stairs, and I could build from them down on those stairs and then only go up top. So that was my plan. Let's see if we can execute that plan. Building is too long. Are you serious? Sorry, the build out. It's still too long. 1, 2, 3. No, I can build more in here. I can build more in here. Wait. Let's start doing this. So we can put more of those. Maybe it will reach. I think you can put something like 9. after what, oh my god, after what you got a supported platform. When it's gonna be yellow, goodbye. So that one I cannot put it. Let's delete that guy. Let's put that rail right at the end. From the end. Too far. Oh! Well, what do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? Come here. Watch out if you're going next to the edge. Because you might just fall through the pillar. Trust me. And come on. It ain't fun because it's way too high. Before landing, I'm reloading the other stuff. So, also don't get to the end because it's gonna spit you on the other side. I think that's an access point. Oh, there is a stair in there. Let's get on that side. I think the same will happen here. This one will be way too far. Let's see. No. Perfect. Let's come with it like that. We're gonna delete the other end. And let's see. Oh, it's a big in here as well. Guess what? Well, not amazing if you ask me. Not amazing. But can we build on that? No. Way too far. Well, at least I see those stairs in there, so I could put a rail in there, in theory. Let's see. So, from here. If it's getting bad, and I can die, I mean I can die. Let's put it actually in there. Like, why not? Okay, build one in there. Build one in there. Build one in there. And one. Hello, Mr. Monster. How are you today? It's gonna be right in your face, isn't it? Let's get. I don't even know. In there. Let's call it. And then bring it in here. Or just leave it in there, you know? We could try and cheese it. Like. Bring in here a delivery of ammo. Make a base in here. Bring in here one of those deliveries of ammo. And then try and make it happen in here. But. I mean turrets. But those turrets are consuming so much ammo, it's embarrassing. Let's try and get up in there. And see if those things are gonna get there or not. Usually they kinda do. We need to destroy the blue ones. That one gotta die. My grenade is fully loaded. This one. I don't think that guy will be able to get up in here. I mean, in there for sure. Not. But if they get up in here, because they can jump a mile, they will be able to jump from here and there. And yeah, well, it ain't gonna be fun. We're looking at that. I think we can jump in there, maybe, perhaps. I hope. I'm not sure. And then we gotta explore all that madness in it. Oh my god, this is not gonna be amazing. I hate this. Okay. So, let's do that. We're gonna save it in here. Because I'm not planning to go back a million hours behind. I might just give up on all of it. Let's pretend it's fine. I want those out. Yep, the party started. They all got aggro. And they're all coming. This one. Okay, we'll see which one of them it's able to get up in here. My line is right in here. If I jump up, it's gonna be fine. Or we could just kill those guys. Since those guys are at the base of the pillar in here, and we could just rush it in there, you know? What do you think? I think it will be best to come in here after a rupture. Otherwise, this is gonna be really bad for BG. I ain't kidding you, one bit. It's more of them in there. and more of them down here. You see that? I mean, no matter if I kill all of them, we're still gonna have the biggie, but they will not follow us for long. Do I have a core? I have. Let's get up top in here actually. And we're gonna try and put a core in here. With the wind turbine and everything just to make a respawn base. So if another thing that happened, which I don't think it's nice, but it happened. Can I press C? Okay, good stuff. We're gonna put it in here. The time until a rupture is a lot shorter than what it used to be. A lot shorter. I ain't kidding you. So I don't think I can write it in there. Let's put it in here. Actually, I don't think we need that much. Let's put the two of these tiny ones. Let's put in here base. Habitat. I cannot access the drone because I'm in combat. Is it good like that? I think it is. Okay, we have that. Let's put a airlock in here. Let's make some platforms or just stairs in here and that's it. Okay, good. So we will have a respawn place right in here. But if this gets corrupted, well, no more respawn place for BAG. What do you think about that? I think it's nasty. So let's put the respawn chamber first in here because that one is finicky. Twist it like that. Thank you. Build viewport. Okay, we're gonna need another analyzing station just to get rid of all that stuff that we're gonna grab, and maybe a storage. Did it stop? It didn't stop. We're still in combat. I hate it. Well, storage just on the floor, let's call it, because I want to have these guys. So even though I'm inside in here, they can still see me and they're not getting the aggro. That's not something I enjoyed much. Where is that biggie? I'm not seeing it. Maybe it came in here, you said? Maybe. Let's press the button on this because it's gonna be a minute until we're gonna have... Are we loaded? We're loaded. Oh, it just up? No, it didn't. It's gonna be a minute until we're gonna have another rupture. So I would really like to get in there. Maybe we're gonna have a blueprint or something, you know? Let's try this. We're gonna rush it. If we don't have to fight, we don't have to fight, and that's it. At least we will do some recon, you know? So, yep, I was able. Okay, I'm prepared for madness now, BAG. What do we have in here? Let's just press F on that. No blueprints. Oh, I read all the message. Look. So this one is clear. What the heck is this building? Flinger. Flinger.
Changing mags.
Not a flinger. Yep. We got incoming, boys. There is stuff under. Have you seen? There is stuff in there as well. And apparently it's a bunch of stuff. Interesting. Oh my god! Where exactly is that guy? This is cheating. So he's down there. But somehow he's able to reach me here. Yeah, you see this? So this is cheating, mister. Why are you doing that? Oops, I'm dying. Let's wait for the shield. He went that way. Okay, good. Let's grab a couple of those. Good health.
Reloading.
Here's the mother lover. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it.
Reloading.
Okay, good stuff. Let's grab some more heal. We good with everything. Let's keep on moving. Not gonna go down there yet. We're gonna go up in here. Don't need the materials. There is stuff in there. Wait to get up in there. But we're looking, I believe, for those. Because those should be where the boxes are. Come on, with the stupid save. No, not through there because that one goes to another pillar. In here. Okay, good stuff. That's a fab. Whoa, what was that noise?
Changing mags. Reloading. Changing mags.
Okay, here we go. More? More. Okay, can we get inside this building, please? Give me that.
Use that.
Yep, we can. No. Let's pretend that we need that. We need that. Getting up. Oh, we got a crane. So, we got the plastic dust and the heat shield. Really good. Testing parameter. Could be worth or not. 20,000. Oh my god, this is good. Another elite. Not good. And in here, some more ammo is good because we kind of miss it now. Yeah. But it's good. We're filled up with ammo. I'm liking that. Let's put those in there. Let's put those in there. I don't need any healing or stuff. What's in there? No, thank you. So we got 2 blueprints out of this one in here. Let's grab that. Let's see in here. Ammo and that. I thought it was a body on the floor. No, but we do have in here this tablet. I hope you read that because I did really fast. Okay. We're doing really good with everything. Nothing good in there. I'll grab that one. Is not good. because it gives you a bunch of toxicity. Okay. These guys can have tasty stuff inside of them. Let's see this box. 4 bonds. 10,000. Okay. I heard bad stuff. Yep, they come in. Where is that guy from here? Oh, hi there. Oh, it's freaky. Okay, don't need the material on me. Let's try and get further that way, shall we? We got a flinger. I think there is stuff up in there. Or in that place. Let's try and get in there. Oh, what's in here? Nothing? Good, good, good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, yeah.
I think I can use this.
War bonds, ammo, increase max stamina by 30. Yeah, well, it's good. And that's about it.
Changing mags.
Nasty, it's happening. Let's go.
Reloading.
We got a rupture incoming. Bye, guys. Don't forget to ride. Well, at least we're gonna be able to take care of things in here easily if they... we got an issue. That guy can shoot for miles. Yeah, well, don't hit my purpose. I think we should be fine. Let's get inside. Maybe they will not see me. Maybe. Okay, analyze the station. Got a bunch of script on me here.
Interesting. Useful information.
A lot of data points. We will be able to unlock a bunch of stuff with it. Okay. Let's put into this container in here. Actually, you know what? Let's delete this one. And let's put it in there. Because I can put more of them on the wall. It's better. Perfect. Let's begin from there. Aliens. Whereabouts. And stuff like that, you know? Okay. Refill the ammo, please. The rupture is upon us. We should cool off pretty fast in here. We got the power, we got everything. We should be fine. Amazing. Gonna continue with this place in here. I decided nevertheless to take everything on me. So let's see. As soon as the temperature is going down on the planet, we're gonna get out of here. Oh my god, I gotta take a phone call. Yeah, as soon as the temperature is gonna get lower, we're gonna get back to it. Give me a second here. Apparently it's cooling off the planet, so it should be fine.
Planetary temperature
Let's go.
within acceptable parameters.
Come on, let's go. We will not be able to see too good, but let's pretend it's fine. So we checked the big building in here. Not interested. And this tower on this side. I think it was a port or something. I'll take that, thank you. I decided to take everything in my pocket. I didn't leave anything in there because I don't think we're coming back in this place. Basically, we should go back home and see exactly what do we need to do to start building stuff. Because we need to build stuff. We need to build stuff. It is what it is. Hello? Okay, so we checked this one. I don't think I checked that rubble pile. We checked everything around here. We need to be on that side. There's a dead body down there. And we have stairs. Let's get down there. Okay. I'll take that, and the other stuff. Thank you. Let's get up in here. What's in the box? Wear bonds and ammo. We'll take all of that. Check that one. Another body here. Yep. No. That's it about this base. I seen there the tasty stuff. I kind of want to grab it, you know, the ignitium. Been suffering a bunch about it, but at the same time I want to get back to the base before stuff starts respawning here, because we get those ugly monsters. Don't want to mess with them, so I think I'm gonna skip the ignitium and we're just gonna scooch it back home. Let's not forget about this place. What do we have in here? Only rubble. What's that? T? Yeah, T. Let's press T again. No, T again. Okay, there was more in here. Dead body. Max health by 20, really good. And some ammo, a tablet. And that's about it. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Where was my... in here? Okay, let's get... what is this? What is this? It's looking just amazing. I don't think it's a resource, nevertheless. Let's get out of this place. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We did really good. We have 2 blueprints. Now, this one, it's only a small part of the whole area that has been unlocked. So, we will have to explore bunch, because I got a feeling not only this area was unlocked, every side of the map was unlocked more or less. So, oh my god, it's so much to explore, it's unbelievable. Basically, we're gonna have to go all around the map again, but on the outside edges, you know. I see a cave in there. There's not much stuff. We are only looking for the bases. I cannot see bases in the distance, but then again, right now we have a Rupture going, so it's normal that we don't see a thing. When the skies are gonna be clear, we'll be able to see a little more. I'm not planning to walk every single square feet, foot, mile, meter, whatever, or do those. No, I know I have the Gotthard in there if I need it. At this point, we're grabbing the one from the north. We don't need anything else. Let's get back and see what can we do with those 2 blueprints. Can we unlock them? Can we start building that thing, those things? We need to send to the corporations. Should have built from here in there, but yeah, well, it's fine. We need to send back those resources to the corporations. Even if it happens slowly, it's gonna happen, okay? Even if it's not optimized, yeah, we're gonna take it, because it's taking a million years to build stuff, and since stuff is not balanced, it's really difficult to do it, but it's fine. Are we gonna need more ignitium? Let's ignore it. Okay, back at the base. Let's get rid of everything that we have in excess in our inventory, like all those tasty foods and I don't know what else, and then we're gonna take a peek at those blueprints that we just got. So first, can we recycle stuff? No. Let's drop in here special materials. We don't have any special materials. Let's get rid of the analyzer station. 6,000, 10,000. I think I want to use those points just to advance the research for the corporations, but we'll take a peek at it in a second. So let's drop all the excess ammo in there. Let's make it happen for those things. I don't use them regularly, so don't care about them. 112 bonds, not bad. Let's take a peek at the LEMs now. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have one max health by 20. I think I have something better in here. Max shields by 30 is more important than max health by 20. So that was filled up, believe it or not. Well, we're just gonna put it in there. Research combat and consumable loss on death by 25%. I don't care about that. Stamina regen during slide, not amazing. Max stamina by 30. What do I have equipped? Fog of War, because we need that. Stamina regen. Let's leave. Actually, let's take something better. So in here, max stamina by 80. This is what we need. That one is not good. That one stamina by 30. We're gonna put it in there, and we're gonna take that one out and put that.
This will help.
Stamina regen, stamina by 80. Perfect. We got wait, we got a little more stamina. We're not interested in seeing the map, opening the map a little more at this point, because this is where we just walk. We gotta go all the way around here, all the way around here. I don't know about that one because it looks green, so it might be in there, the radiation, but that one for sure it's opened. That one for sure it's opened. All the way until around there-ish, maybe. I don't know how much it's open, but got a feeling I'm gonna have to run around all around this place. Maybe I'll just go on the outside, and where I see a base, if I can see it from here, example in there, I'll go in there with the rails. Otherwise I ain't gonna go in there. Okay, let's look in here. So mega press, do we have something? We don't have the lattice. We have that guy, hit shield. We will not be able to make it because we don't have uber filament and aerogel, so that one we grab it for nothing, but at least we have it now. No, we had plastic dust, so we still need a bunch of stuff. Oh, we got that one, but guess what? We don't know how to make the organic compound. We don't know how to make those, so yeah, back to square one. Back to square one. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab with us
Oh, yes.
four. Actually, we're gonna grab it. No, let's grab it from here. Give me only one. 6 out of 7. Perfect. We will be able to build a little something for ourselves. I need more materials. Normal materials in here. The blueprints that we get, they were really good, but not what we needed. We need some more like unique blueprints that we could build right now. We grabbed some advanced, so unfortunately I cannot build anything. It's amazing. Looks like we're gonna have to scooch. Well, if we're gonna do that, yeah, well, I would like to get that fog of war area, but since the visibility is good, let's pretend that we don't need that. I would prefer to have a little more stamina, and 80 stamina, it's a bunch, so it is what it is. We're gonna go like this and try and see if we have another base somewhere around here. I don't know which way to start, which way to go basically. So seeing that I have that green edge in there, because you can see it, we still have the radiation in there. Apparently this arch, let's call it, in here, it's a little not as big as that one, so I think we're gonna turn a left in here and start going to left and see basically if we can find another base. And if we can find another base, we're gonna plop down upward with a couple of this amazing whatchamacallit, solar panel and a base, and that's it. In here I didn't saw any other base, and I don't see anything else that resembles any buildings basically in the distance. That one in there is gotite. I don't know what that creepy stuff it's in there. We saw it from the other side because we went up in there, but I think I want to walk from here until there. So let's try and do that. course we're gonna have Helions, but it is what it is. We need to eat, drink, and I wanna take one of them because that will help with the stamina regen. Look at them. Yep, they're already in here. Their flinger is bad news. That one needs to go. The rest we can outrun. Good stuff. Let's move. Bye now. I don't know if they're gonna go back or not. I think I might have to kill them all.
Reloading.
Oh my god, more from the other side. Okay, let's do that thing. Here you go, guys.
Watch out.
Amazing. Still half a million of them left. Well, that worked.
Reloading.
Of course, it's gonna take half a million years
Looks good.
to refill that grenade because that's the way it goes. But at least we escaped this time. So we got in here this stuff. Really good. And we got a couple of them. So we got 2 in here and 3 in here. This is a good spot. Grab the helium. Oh! Oh, we made it up in there. Yeah, forget about it. If we need the helium, we know we have in here 5 of them nodes. You can kind of see them. Apparently this area was opened before. Let's grab the
Good stuff.
poly, the carrot, and keep on moving. Not sure we can pass through there. So we got the gothite. We've been up in there. Well, I'm not seeing anything interesting. Maybe it's something in this canyon. I'm kind of afraid to go that way. I will not get down in there. If we're getting swarmed, there are not a bunch of places to move around. So we will not go in there. Let's just continue towards that mess in there. Oh my god, it's a biggie. Run. Okay, we're gonna pass by the gothite just to open it on the map. Oh, the stamina, amazing. Oh my god, that guy is coming. I hate this. Okay. Run. Not gonna stop for them. Actually, I think I can get up through there. But let's pretend that we didn't saw those guys. Maybe they are tethered and they will only follow you for a certain distance. And after that they will go back. I would really like that. Apparently only the puny ones are coming. That guy kind of stayed in there. Let's get rid of those. Got that? I think we are fine. Okay. So we were able to outrun those. We haven't been in. Have we? I don't think we have been in. Let's go in there. That looks so bad. Okay. It's a monolith in there. Amazing. Let's get through this place. Hi there. Yep. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Can I kill you? Yeah, they dropped stuff. What is that stuff? Basic building material 109. Okay, if you say so. Okay, good stuff. Explode by. Explode. Okay, good stuff. We got another one in there. Uh-oh, we got a biggie. I'm almost dead in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Flying med tool.
Oh shit. That wasn't fun, guys. Aren't you gonna do that charge attack of yours? Not that. Okay, let's reload the other stuff. This one.
Reloading.
I don't have enough time to look at that. Come on. Yeah, do that. Do that. Oh my god, why are you going so far? Okay, we got a good hit on him, but we got a bunch of stuff incoming. And now he's back. Need to get out of here. Okay. He's not buffed anymore. Where are you, big boy? Come on, let's play. Where are you coming from there? I think I got him a few times. Yes, finally, he's on. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, good. Let's get into this building here and see what we have in here. Oh. We'll take all of that.
Fuck! How did you... Bart! Bart! Are you okay? Bart, come in. Bart. They got me. I can't.
Okay, we got a slider LEM. Nothing good, basically. Come on. Gotta get in from this side. Storage box. We got the nano syringe. That one I believe we can make it. I'm not certain. I'm gonna grab everything. Okay, good stuff. Get out. So we could go back to the base and start making the nano syringe, but seeing that we are close to that, well, somewhat close to that thing, I say let's go there. How much ammo I have? 999, 999. It's good. So if it happens that we get another one of those uglies, we might be able to face him. We've been up in there. I see my rails. Amazing. Let's keep on moving. I want to see what that thing is. That was not intended. Okay, good stuff. What exactly were you? So that's what they drop. I think it's building material. Nutri steam shard. So they drop interesting stuff. Amazing. I had an alien, one of those flingers, dropping weapons. What do you think of it? Oh, yep. Okay, then yeah. What is this messy? Anti-gravity stuff, 1JK. What is this? Is this the oil? This is how you did the oil? Because it's looking really nasty. Let's see. Build. We don't have anything. Well, yep. This is extraction stuff. This is the oil. This is how it looks. I'm not able to put anything in there. Oh my god, look at that. But I think this is the oil. Let's get on that side. That looks like an amazing location to build because oil. In there we got the helium. In there the titanium. I think this requires a base in here. Especially there is this oil in here, which we're gonna need to extract and send up. Come on, game. I only have 3,000 of those. I think for a teleporter I need a little more. I wasn't smart enough to grab more. Let's see. It's only 1,000. We good? Forget I said anything. More?
Changing mags.
No? Okay, good stuff. So we got the titanium there. It's a lot of open space in here. I like it. We got the oil in here. We got that big image in there. We're gonna have to put the oil drills, whatever they call, in there.
Looks good.
And it was helium around there somewhere. We got the wolfram in the distance. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Serpent sticks and pistol ammo. Okay, good stuff. Interesting. Drop that. That one. Natural energy regeneration. We already have that. We don't care about it. I kinda really wanna go in there. We need that. We might need titanium at some point. I think I have them in here. So let's put a base core in here. Let's look. I needed to cover that one, sure. Well, if it's gonna cover that, it's gonna cover that in titanium or in here. That and that's it. It's not gonna cover that one. So let's put it in here. Get back, please. We will need to be exactly in there where those monsters were. The sun is getting red.
Good stuff.
Amazing. Let's come in here. Base core C. So I need to cover all until the it will not cover that one as well. Well, in that case, let's put it in here. Something like that. I think it will cover all of those four. Do we have something back? Let's put it in here. That will cover that stuff for sure. Good stuff. Let's put a couple of solar panels. Let's put the wind turbine actually, because we're gonna need a bunch of power. Let's put a respawn shack. In here because it's opened. Right next to us. Something like that, I believe. Let's connect those things with the walkway so that we can have access to the power. I want you connected from the other side. Thank you. What? Colliding? Why? How do you dare? Support the platform. From there. In there? Perfect. We are connected. We have the power. We're gonna need the teleporter. That one is good enough. I don't think we need defenses in here. Famous last words. What is that? Wolfram? Is that big stuff in there that I want to explore? I don't know if that's something else. Looks interesting. So we got the oil. Okay, we need to unlock the oil. At this point, we can only make that syringe. I think we should go in there. That one is crazy looking. I think we should go in there. That's what I said. Okay, good. So, let's build in here the platforms. Gonna keep the same level. Gonna make it something like that for now. Let's add a little more on this side. But two of them should be enough. Come on. You know you want it. Okay, let's make the teleporter. Right in here. Perfect. We have the power because stuff didn't, yeah. Didn't crap out. Let's put the stairs in here. Apparently we get incoming.
That was close.
No, it wasn't. But it's fine. There's in here, let's say. Perfect. This we're gonna call it in here oil. Confirm. Let's finish this base. We got more aliens? Yep.
Changing mags.
Maybe it won't be such a bad idea to put some turrets in here as well. Because those guys keep on coming. What do you think about? Well, I don't know. If we grab that wolfram and that titanium, we will be able to make in here the ammo. But for the time being, I'm not sure. That's one of my priorities. Let's put the regen chamber in there. Let's put analyze in there. Let's put the viewports. Okay, let's analyze the stuff that we have on us.
Interesting.
Perfect. Let's make storages. And start dropping stuff. Foods. And aliens. Let's put the aliens in there. The war bonds. And let's put the foods in here. That's about it, I think. Give me a second, I gotta sort all my stuff. Okay. Done. We wanna get in. Okay, so let's go with the rails as much as we can in there. The bolts, the zipline majiggies. Let's say we're gonna begin from here, move in there. Okay, here we go. From here, in here, and from here, right. Let's say there and there. Good. Let's get in there. And continue from here. Let's go around. Like through there maybe? I wanna enter through there, no? And in there, that's a good spot to put base, you know? Okay, let's put it in there in that case. Keep on moving. We can enter through here as well. But I think I like more the entrance, this entrance in here. Let's see how far we can build. Inside. I see the ugly masters. Well, we can build far. Basically, as far as we can. In. So, what do we have in here? We got those guys. Nothing major, nothing major, nothing major, nothing major. I'm not seeing any biggies. At this point. That doesn't mean we don't have these. They could be in there. Or someone else. And it's a bunch of stuff. Apparently, the bunch of stuff that we're interested in, it's on the other side. So I'm thinking maybe it will be better just to go on the other side. I don't know. I mean, in there, you know, if we enter through there, I don't know if there is a way there. We should be closer to those buildings. But I think this place is actually good enough. Let's get back to our core. We're not gonna do that one right now. No point in doing it. I think we will be able to make the nano syringe, because that one was one of the first stuff. So let's just come in here really fast. Use this teleport to... Oh my god.
Was that all of them?
I think we gotta set up some defenses here. For sure. For sure. So let's take care of that right about now. If I can find them. Yep, found them. No, not those. Actually, that one will be better because these guys, they're not consuming as much ammo and they are far more accurate, believe it or not. I don't know how, but it is true. We're gonna put two of this in here. Usually they come from that side. Let's put one of them in here. And how much they hold? I don't know. Let's put 300 in each. And we're gonna bring more from the base. I have another 300. Let's split this one in 100 and that one in half. No, split. Thank you. You grab another 100, you grab another 100, and you grab another 100, and that should keep us somewhat safe for a while in here. Did I left any ammo in here? No. I left a bunch of stuff in there, foods, and I left those. Okay, let's grab all of that back.
Just what I need.
And let's get back to the main base. Main base. This other round. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta grab more ammo and deposit stuff. Okay, let's go grab some ammo so that we can fill those turrets. Because they're kind of missing in there 400 each. So we're talking about you. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Perfect. I grabbed it all. It's in my left pocket, believe it or not. It's a lot more than we need, but I think it will be good to have it in there. Oil. We're gonna leave the remainder in I don't know, in a box in here inside this base. Perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good stuff. Good. Can I build a base a crate outside in here? No. Okay, good. Let's leave that ammo here. Good stuff. Let's get out of here. We're going back to the base. Good. Let's take a peek at that nano syringe, shall we? I think that one is something we can build, and I think it was done in the assembly. Maybe. No. Compounder. That's the oil, believe it or not. Well, where the heck was the nano syringe? Mega press maybe? There's lattice. I'm sorry? Nano syringe. I'm not certain what is happening. I think I know. So at some point, you see, that one I press nano syringe, but that one it's crafted in the construct right. So we're gonna have to unlock the construct right. When we're gonna send it, we're gonna have access to the oil for future. The constructorizer is this guy at level 2. But we gotta send pseudo rubber, insulator, and uber filament. We could unlock it with the points. No, I cannot because it's 499k and I only have 367, so we cannot unlock it. Shit, we need more. We need uber filament and pseudo rubber. So only when I will have unlocked the constructorizer, I will be able to sink that recipe in. Oh my god, this is so bad. Wow. It is what it is. What do you want to do now? Let's see. Perfect. So, fully loaded with ammo, not fully loaded with the material. We don't really need the material for what we're gonna do next. And what we're gonna do next is go into that huge dome in there and see what's what with that place, you know? Because we're gonna need to do that. Let me fill with tier 2 material, and actually let's leave it in here because this one is long enough. We did a bunch. Okay, so we finally have the tier 2 for expander majiggy. Yeah, it's ours. It's in my pocket in here. We can build the stuff. It's just amazing. I like it a bunch. 240 compared with 20 that I had. It's just amazing. So we will not have any longer any overheat issues. Speaking of this one, a base core empty. Also, we managed to grab 3 more blueprints, which I call it a win. We explored that side, we explored that in there, and we made ourselves in here. I don't know how that one is called. To that piece. So we made our way in there. Into the next episode, I believe we should take care of that base in there, see what's what with it. Maybe we're gonna have some tasty blueprints. Basically, we're looking for that lattice at this point, that one. And that will open that and that stuff. And no, that will open the lattice. But we still need more stuff. Unfortunately, we need the condenser, uber filament, explosive charge, and the compounder. Really not much, but that constructorizer, which was in here, I believe, in here, we need like this: scaffolding, quantum tranquilizer, anti-radiation cover, carbon sonar, airlock, RTSC, RNA stabilizers, yeah, and another 2. And if you're talking about that one, well, another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 recipes. So this is not the factory building game anymore. This is, let's go around, kill aliens, let's find the blueprints again. Yeah, wow, you know how much I love that thing, huh? Yeah, I think you know it. Well, let's leave this one in here because it's way too long. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more, and if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.